This knife is gonna make everybody angry as hell at us. This is the Benchmade PSK. And I believe that we're gonna end this video with nobody liking us anymore. Not our viewers and also not Benchmade, which is a problem because we've got good relationships with both.
And why is that?
I gotta tell you a problem with Benchmade. They had one of our favorite folders ever, which was the Benchmade freek, in USA known as the freek. And that was because it is freakishly strong. Now, that was the old generation freeks. See that thing?
Yeah.
Now it cannot come out of its lock. But except when you baton it. But it used to be that was protruding a little more. And instead of that, this is now the fix. But
is that the fix?
Is it the fix? That's the question. A few positives. It's spring-loaded, so also...
Spring-loaded?
Yeah. It's got Magna-Cut steel, maybe the most popular, maybe the best steel at the moment, according to some people. Either it is really good, extremely good, one of the best folders on the market right now, or we gotta talk at the end of the video and have a good talk. Yeah.
What happened?
This episode is sponsored by Tools for Gents. Yo, bag it up, bag it in, let me begin. Got some bags, the Teco 6 Sling. A great little bag that can be used either as a sling or as a fanny pack. It's waterproof, comes in 4 or 6 liter size, and it's big enough to fit more than you'd expect. Also, the Teco 6 and 4 come in multiple color schemes and sizes, and have the option to organize the inside. Basically, if you're even remotely like this style, this is for you. Even if you don't like this style, this is also for you, but you just don't know it yet.
So for us, it's always a big deal that we get sponsored by quality products like this. So if you're interested, go to toolsforgents.com and buy it in the link in the description.
And the zipper is lockable to meet the new law for knife carry in Germany.
First we're gonna see how sharp it is. Maarten's cutting a wire and... Oh, Maarten, that is a 9 out of 10 sharpness for a knife.
That is really good. Let's cut some paper.
Yo, Maarten, I mean, just a casual 9 out of 10 sharpness.
Yeah.
Right out of the box.
Really good. But we're gonna abuse this knife, so it's not... Yeah, people are gonna say, oh, you should use a folder for that. No, we know that. But that's why the freek surprises that well. Oh yeah, that is really sharp. Look at that.
You've got a twiggier hair. So a lot of people say that the heat treatment might not be perfect on Benchmade knives.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it doesn't have to compete with custom heat treatments.
No.
So how many times? Start with 5.
Okay.
Not perfect this far.
You know what? It's good. It performs like a super steel, so definitely it's gonna outperform any non-super steel. However, I have seen Magna-Cut do better because the Creeley knife in Magna-Cut did 10 cuts, maybe even more. I could still cut paper pretty well. This one is sharper.
That is crazy. But look at that edge. It just has like that one edge problem, I think.
Maybe. Is it really good for a folder? Yeah, it's nice. The Benchmade can be a perfect little portable outdoor knife. And you know what? Look at those feather sticks, Maarten.
Yeah.
Look at that. As a feather sticker, somehow I'm gonna rate it like a 7.5.
And as a folder?
As a folder, a 7.5. Because it's not really comfortable in my hand. No, but as a folder I would give it like an 8.5. I mean, look at how good these feather sticks are. A-grade feather sticks. A-grade.
Man, that's better than Wagyu.
Jesus. I love it. Oh. I mean, normally knives with coatings really are shite at scraping fire steels. Okay. This is, I'm gonna give it 5.5, 6 for a knife with a coating. It's pretty good. No, I'm gonna definitely give this a 6.
Oh.
Because yeah, it is. I've seen way worse, and look at that. It's not that hard.
There you have it. A
It
little
is able to make a fire. Also as an outdoor knife. And that's why I love Benchmade knives, because they are actually sturdy, but not all of them.
But Mickey,
Not all of them. And that is my problem at the moment, that Benchmade was really sturdy with the bug out, with the freak. And now they're a little less sturdy.
yeah, somehow the bug out still remains sturdy, though.
That already is a lot of force on a knife like this. And to see that it can take it, shows you that for a folder, as a folder, it is by far sturdy enough, and even more than you would ever need for a folder.
Oh, but
Yeah.
it's pretty slicey, Mickey.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. That took me about 1 minute, not exaggerating, to make a nice little tent bag. 1 minute.
Oh,
So within 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, I would have enough tent bags to tighten, hang up my tarp with a folder that a lot of people would EDC everyday carry.
whoa, nice. Now let me check if this knife can be the real backup survival knife. This is the perfect video for a little plug for DBK shop.
Whoa, a little butt plug.
Yeah, because we have actually some knife oil. Look with the little needle that you can put the oil in the right spots of your knife. You see that?
Loop that
DBK
hole.
juice.
Keep your steel lubed, Joe. Yo, I love it.
Really slicey, look at that.
Boy, no, you never get far. Threatening the police at your local bar. You got the right shoes and a 60s car. About to be a quitter at your daytime job. Must be a fool.
Okay, let's crank it up a notch. Something that you should never do with a folder. Especially not locked, but we are gonna, normally you would unlock the folder like this. It's not even possible with this knife because it is self-opening. You see that?
Yeah.
But you would baton like this, yeah? But now we are here to test that lock strength. So let's start off with a small piece and build up to bigger pieces. This is actually the size that I would still recommend with a folder. Easy.
All right.
So this already tells you that for a, you know, if you use it with care, like this is not even care anymore for a folder, but that you could make your fire with this. You could prepare your fire with this, Mickey. Gast, dat deed hij best goed. I didn't feel any stress from the lock, actually. Hard whack, really hard whack. Hard whack, scallywhack, scallywhack.
Martin, this knife instantly is sturdier than the Benchmade Adamas.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, this one is also sturdier already than the new freak. Martin, this is really good.
This is really good.
Look at that. I thought it would fail, Martin. I was just about to film the slow motion and then...
What happened? This is the exact thing that also happened with a freek. This screw broke. Look, there's a little screw in here. You see that?
Yeah.
And that broke, and that's why this can go up too far now. So, okay, but it's, let me say, Mickey, let me be honest, it's not all that negative. Because what broke is a screw, and that is an easy fix. If you got this screw, you can fix it. The screw enters. You are a handyman, you take the knife apart, you put the new screw in. And there you have it. Fixed. Doesn't go anywhere.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's pretty minor.
Oh, I love it.
Look, it has dents, but you gotta understand that this is also a really thin blade. So I think this damage is pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all sharp. It's easy to sharpen out, Mickey. Let's go to the conclusion and give us our thoughts about this knife.
Pretty okay, Martin. I mean,
Yeah.
that is not a difficult sharpening job getting that out.
No. Let's go to the conclusion.
So the Benchmade PSK, Marty boy. Before we say what we want to say, please check out our monthly giveaway.
It is crazy,
I
baby.
started to rap all of a sudden.
We are giving away the Falconeven F1L Max thanks to DBK. A Falconeven A1 Pro thanks to DBK. Bark River Bravo 1 thanks to Blade HQ. The new Benchmade Bug-Out Wood Burn Brass thanks to Benchmade. A K-Bar Becker BK2 thanks to Knives and Tools. An X with short handle and red elm thanks to Roselli. It guards XPMP Big Boss number 203 out of 500 limited edition thanks to Tools for Gents. And 2 BPS Pucos thanks to BPS.
The winners are only announced through email and at the end of the video once a month.
First of all, let me start. Huge respect to Benchmade for sending this in. Because they sent this knife for testing. I asked them, can we do a video like this? And they said, why do you think we send these knives?
Yeah.
This knife, Mickey, tell us about it.
Look, it might seem like we did a negative vibe video, but that is absolutely not the case because none of these tests is something that this knife was designed for. Look, this is the freek, but it's the mini edition. The freek is just exactly this knife but bigger.
Yeah.
And it could withstand batoning, hard batoning,
yeah,
like
really
very hard. We didn't hold back.
Yeah.
And it withstood it all. It did it a few videos, so that cannot be a coincidence how strong that knife is.
Yeah.
This knife for a folder is very sturdy. There's almost no folder in the market that exists that can baton even slightly.
Exactly, and that lock that you were skeptical about a little bit.
Skeptical.
Yeah, that held up really great.
Yeah, it really
It
did.
was just the screw that broke, and that is replaceable. So this knife is completely fixable.
Yeah.
But
Is there
somehow
any-
that screw doesn't break on the old freek. So there might have changed a little bit in those hardware.
Except from that, it is perfect. I mean, look at this. Yeah. It feels like it misses something. Everything that this knife can do is extra. We don't base our opinion on what this knife can do in terms of bushcraft survival tests because that's all extra. And a lot of people see something like, oh, it does that extra, but within that extra realm, it cannot do X, Y, or Z. That does not make a knife worse.
Is it a good EDC knife? Definitely. Can it be used as a backup bushcraft survival knife?
Definitely.
It can baton. Just be careful with batoning. It is a very sturdy knife. Heat treatment on the Magna-Cut, it doesn't have the edge retention that it could have, but it is definitely good enough. The con, the price, $400 US. And that is a bloody lot of money for a folding knife, Mickey.
We're just gonna hide the fact that we also sell a knife that is
But this is
$100. Yeah.
exactly, but it's not mass production.
So all in all, I would just say good knife, high price. If you like it and you got the money, buy it, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you very much for watching, and
Thank you
see
very
you
much.
later.
I'm gonna give our editor a lot of good luck because we rambled about 10 minutes.